glass kind of wet. You know, you got to kind of put your wipers on to wipe your windows so you can see. The dew is everywhere. That's the so-called white man. He has everything right now. How did he get it? By blood, rape, rob, and murder. Lies. Read.
And by the sword.
By the what?
By the sword.
By the what?
By the sword.
Isaac told Esau, your blessing, you were going to live by the sword. Read.
Right? Shalt thou live.
Had this man not lived by the sword? Right? And what's the modern day sword? That gun that they got on their hip.
Right.
All right, that they have a license to murder us and kill us.
Right.
Give me Zechariah 11 and 5. Go ahead.
And,
Gentlemen, may I interrupt?
Go ahead.
and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the meat.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, I totally think I apologize.
Now, we don't got the speaker no more.
Correct. So, due to increased complaints, we're going to be doing an enforcement. I'm going to measure the volume. If you go over certain decibels...
75 dB.
No.
See that?
75. So, if you go over 55 for a set period amount of time, we will issue a notice to appear like we did last time. So,
Give me Mark 4.
you guys going to
We're going to let you test it.
understand that once you yell, your decibel level goes higher. I don't have a problem with you speaking. I don't have a
Yeah,
problem.
you do.
Mark, but when your decibel goes up, then I will have to. So what I'm trying to do right now is essentially just give a warning. But then if it doesn't stop and continues, then we will come back and do a
You'll come back and
notice
do-
to appear. And if the notice to appear doesn't fix the problem, then
This
that's
is
the-
smart.
Hold on. I want to hear you say it again.
If the notice to appear, if you guys don't abide by
I just came from court.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Once we issue the notice to appear or refuse the notice to appear, then the next step would be a physical arrest
Notice to appear where?
to go to court.
When do I got to go to court? I just came from court.
Okay. But wait, once I measure it, if you're over the decibel, but I'm telling you, every time you yell, you go over that decibel. Okay? So, you have
Give me
to
Isaiah
speak.
58.
Go ahead and speak.
Give me Isaiah 58. Give me Isaiah 58. Yeah, start from the top. Now, this how you know this is the truth.
You know the Bible.
All right? This how you know this is the
And I
truth.
yell.
Because listen,
If I
hold on, sister.
yell
Like
anything,
bringing out the truth.
if I yell, I go to court.
Now we've been out here a long time. We had many of their officers come up here. They never said nothing about what we were doing. All right? We got videos on YouTube. Check our YouTube channel. Then they said it was the speaker, the microphone. So we stopped using the microphone, right? And they never said nothing about no decibels before. Now it's the decibels. You see that? They can't stop the truth, man.
Right.
That's right. The Lord is in control, man. And they trying to find a way, man. Read that, King.
But God,
And I just came from court Wednesday. All right, I had a court appearance on Wednesday. So I got a hefty fine. You see that? And what they trying to do is move us from, they don't want us out here. They don't want y'all to know this truth.
right.
They want y'all to remain in the congregation of the dead. You see that? I'm pretty sure they can get some pedophiles out there somewhere. I'm pretty sure there's something going on right now that they could be, putting their attention to. That's why the police always show up after something happens. After somebody get raped, they show up with a pen in the pad. Right? Or they show up with their guns drawn, all right, on the people on this side, man. So read that, man.
But God, Isaiah chapter 58 verse 1.
Let me get Acts 5 and 29.
Cry loud.
What the Lord say?
Cry loud.
So the Lord told us to come out here and cry loud. Right? We didn't just wake up one day and say, let's go be loud. Because guess what? We've been told plenty of times there's homeless people sitting on the benches over there and they listen.
Right.
So it's not just the people we talk to. Didn't the Lord say, proclaim him upon the rooftops? Man? Right? And we're not ashamed of this truth. Go ahead.
Spare not.
The Lord said, don't spare nobody's feelings when you come out here. Not even the police. We don't give a damn. Go ahead.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
What is the trumpet? Is the loudest instrument. Why did the Lord choose to use the instrument trumpet? Meaning you got to be loud. So that's why we're not doing it to disturb the peace. We're doing it because we are commanded to do these things.
Right.
Go ahead.
And show my people their
All
truth.
people.
My people.
So the Lord says show his people because his people don't know. Read.
Their transgression.
We have to show you where your error at because they don't know. Read.
In the house of Jacob, their sin.
In the house of Jacob, their sins. All right, so let's pick up back where we was at. Read this real quick.
This is
first row tickets. Man, we have a crowd out here. If we have some bitches and whores up here shaking their ass and twerking, it'll be a damn mayhem out here, man. With some trap music on, man. If we was throwing money, right?
Everybody.
They of the world. They love these things.
Right.
But what we're speaking, nobody wants to hear this. Nobody want to hear this, man. Not right now. It's Friday night. People trying to chill and kick it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
He that is not of God, hear not us.
If we was over here smoking weed, they probably wouldn't even care. If we was out here,
Yeah, they are doing that with the yellow.
see that? And they just stroll by. You know, if we was breaking into cars or something, I could understand. You know what I mean? If I was, right. If I was beating my wife, if I was, doing something wicked, I could understand. But we out here reading the Bible. This how you know it's the truth, because that's the problem. Hey, there used to be Jehovah's Witnesses right here, right there, when we first came out here. Now they all gone. You see that? They never came out here and said none of them. But now the Lord removed them, and we out here, and our people are actually waking up. People are actually coming into the truth through the Spirit. Go ahead.
Book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9.
Read.
Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
That's why we bold. We understand this and we believe this word. The Lord said, fear none of the things that we're going to suffer. Read.
Behold, the devil,
The what?
the devil
The Lord said, the devil, read.
shall cast some of you into prison.
Who put us in the prison? Does the spiritual demon Satan come put us in the prison? Or is there a physical man that put our hands behind our back and cuff us up? Who is the Lord calling the devil? Read it again, King.
Behold, the devil,
The what?
the devil
Who got handcuffs? The devil, read.
shall cast.
See, that's what they cool with that. I know that DB going on. See, and we ride around listening to that music, right? They cool with that because
Right.
they love to see Negroes destroy themselves.
Right.
Right? But because we trying to give our people life, they want to stop it. Read.
Salaki, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
So it's already written. Some of us are going to get thrown into prison. We counted the cost before we came out here.
Right.
The Lord said, count the cost. Why would I build a building, right, with a budget, and I get the foundation built, and then I run out of money, I ain't got no damn roof.
Right.
You didn't count the cost. So before we came out here, we prepared to die for this truth. We prepared to die to tell our people the truth. All right? So the Lord told us, don't fear none of these things. Go ahead.
Salaki. The devil shall cast some of you into prison that ye may be tried.
That what?
Ye may be tried.
So that we may be tried, man. Right? We being tried right now, man.
Right.
They want us to kind of, buck up. Give me Matthew 5 and 25.
And ye shall have tribulation 10 days.
And it's like you. And the so-called white man, for him to kill you, all he got to do is kind of get loud and start making noise. He can kind of come up. They kind of just, get down on the ground. Pow, pow. Oh my God. And that's all they got to do is get loud. And he could have came up here. Give me, give me Zechariah 11 and 5. Give me Zechariah 11 and 5. Real quick.
This is Matthew chapter 5, verse 25.
And we got to use wisdom, when you're dealing with a wicked enemy, that his gift and his blessing was the sword. They're known as the bloody men in the Bible. Right? Read.
Agree with thy adversary quickly.
What the Lord say?
Agree with thy adversary quickly.
Sometimes you got to be weak. Jake, sometimes you want to argue with the police. No, the Lord said use wisdom. Agree. And they are our enemies according to the Bible.
Right.
The Lord said agree with them quickly. Say what you got to say to get them out your face. But the Spirit kind of has to move them, Agree with thy adversaries. There's no reason to sit and argue with them. Go ahead.
While there art in the way with them.
While we're in the way with them, while they're right here waiting on us to leave, read.
Lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge. And the judge deliver thee to the officer. And thou be cast into prison.
These things are written. Right? So we know how to deal with these things through the Spirit. Because the Lord warned us of these. This is how we know this is the truth. Prophecy being fulfilled, man.